What is up, my MS Gym family? How you guys doing? Welcome to Motivation Monday. I know I'm a little bit behind today. Well, not even behind. I'm just later than usual today. I told you it's tea time with T, man. We just have had a crazy day. It was my little girls', both of them, their first day of school. So we had to do that all rigmarole this morning, make sure they were all set and got all their stuff, got to the right places, and we're happy, which they were. They rocked it. Like usual, my little girls rocked it. Teachers were like, "Oh my gosh, your kids are fantastic." And I'm like, right on. Like, those are my princesses. Those are my princess warriors, man. They get it done. They respect the class. They help each other out. And then we went to a baby doctor appointment. So that's where I just came from. No baby yet. We are getting there. So thank you guys for your well wishes and your prayers. Misty is just like laying on the couch right now like, oh my gosh, I just want to be done. So she is very pregnant. She is very, very done being pregnant. And we're just waiting for little baby Danny to show up, be here, and bless us with her presence. So thank you guys for your patience, and I'm super happy to be here. So speaking of all of that, school, the hospital, your medical team, and all that kind of stuff, like all of that has to do with a sense of community and teamwork. If you go to a school, there's teachers and there's administrators and there's students and it's an organization. If you go to a hospital, that makes that work. All the doctors and technicians and nurses and all that makes that work. The MS Gym is really no different, you guys. And what was really cool this weekend and what's happening right now in the MS Gym is super, super awesome, is that in the members corner right now, Fran Shea, woo! I love you, Fran. She started with one post, she started a squat challenge, which is just nuts. She posted up that she went down to like change a plug, and then she was just like, boom, and just like stood up and like, where the heck did that come from? So she posted that, and then all of a sudden, in the members corner, there's like hashtag squat challenge all over the place. And people are getting on camera, they are posting up their videos, they are actually getting on camera and showing themselves just getting down and getting funky, man. Everybody's dropping it like it's hot. Everybody's dropping it like it's hot, right? So everybody's squatting, everybody's doing their thing. And it makes me so happy because like I had nothing to do with it. Like Ken, Misty, like Ken was out of town all last week. We've been inundated with school starting and baby starting and getting our lives together and preparing. So like we had nothing to do with it. The moderator team had nothing to do with it. It was the MOC, that members only corner, that started this shindig, that started this fire, and it's just taken off. And what that means to me, it means so much to me because there has truly been, what has truly been created is a self-generating, self-feeding, and self-propelling, self-driven community of amazing people that you guys are truly becoming a family. You guys are truly becoming a community. You guys are truly becoming a unified front in this fight against the common theme of why we're all here, which is fighting MS or some other neurological condition with movement and with mindset. And the title of this video is "You Cannot Heal Alone." And it's true. It is true. Mark my words. You cannot heal fully, completely alone. Because here's the thing. You can do the exercises and get better. You can watch Motivation Monday and get better. But if you're sitting in your house by yourself and all you do is watch me do exercises, do Motivation Monday, and go into the Facebook group, but you never communicate with another MSer, you are doing yourself a disservice. Because here's the thing, you guys, like, I have chronic neurological Lyme disease, like, I get it, right? I've been there, I've had the symptoms, you guys have watched me battle over the past 3 weeks with a major flare-up that I've had, and I'm feeling better, major flare-up, and I get it. But a lot of you guys have gone through some life stuff as an MSer that I haven't really gone through, or it just affected me different. Because here's the thing, you guys, is that like with MS, it can be very isolating and very lonely. And the thing is that when you get diagnosed with MS, the minute that that happens, you like have this stamp put on you. You have this scarlet M put on your chest. And when you go into oftentimes what I've experienced and what I've heard from a lot of MSers is that when you get that big MS on you, that when you go into your physician or your PT or your chiro or whatever, there's almost this like unsaid sense of, we'll do the best we can, but don't get your hopes up. This drug may or may not work, but realize that this is where you're probably going to end up. This exercise thing can kind of work, but counteracting symptoms, retraining your brain, like getting your brain to use other muscles around your MS lesions, sounds a little far-fetched. Really? Really? Because I have 600 written and video testimonials that say otherwise. So the thing is, you guys, is that the minute that you get MS, and as you go throughout the years living with MS, I have to say for the most part, I would say a majority, okay, and you can let me know, but I think a majority of you could say it hasn't been the best experience, okay? It hasn't been like, oh my gosh, I had everybody rush towards me and be like, how can I help you? Let's exercise, let's get this done. I had every medical practitioner rally behind me and be like, you can do this, you can heal. This isn't a death sentence. You're not going to end up in assisted living. There's ways out of this. I had my PT show up and he retrained my brain, and my trainer retrained my brain, and there was this whole list of supplements I could take, and this whole list of medications, and this whole list of exercises. Like they just rolled out the red carpet and said, I'm here to serve you. And then my family, oh my gosh, they rallied around me, and my husband and my marriage got better, and my relationship with my kids got better, and my job was like, oh my gosh, you have MS. Seriously, let me get you the best ergonomic desk and let's get you the most comfortable, and all you got to do, just get in and kick butt. We value you as an employee. Did that happen to you guys? Did that happen to you guys? Nope. Do you guys walk down the street with your trekking poles as a badge of honor, being like, check me out, dude, I'm learning how to re-walk. Check me out, dude, I'm retraining my brain how to move better than 90% of you schmucks out here? Do you get that feeling? No. You have people be like, come on, you can do it. And come on, you're going to be running a marathon in 6 months. And even though they have the best of intentions, it still makes you feel like crap. Even though you know that you're trucking, and most people really don't really care too much, and there's not so many cruel people in the world that see you on a trekking pole or a cane and you're like, look at that guy, ha, he has MS, what a joke. People aren't really like that, but at the same time, there's this weird sense that when you see another human being that's abnormal, that's walking strange, that maybe has a limp, that's on a walker, that's on a wheelchair, that you immediately, most people get this sense of they're broken, they're weak, poor them, man, they're really trying, but they don't really, it's almost like you get treated like a subhuman. Right? Let's face it. I'm going to call a spade, and that's what happens. So the entire culture of MS has been one of, dude, let me help you as much as I can, but I'm going to keep you at a little bit of an arm's distance because I don't really know how to handle this. I don't really know what to expect. I don't really know how to care for you as well as I think I should. So therefore, I'm going to lower your expectations and lower your excitement and lower your hope and condescend you and treat you like an old person or kind of a baby or a child and do everything for you because I don't think you have the strength to get out of this, regardless of what I say. Right? So here's how the MS gym is different. This entire house was made for you. This entire house, everything in here has been dedicated to you, has been built for you, has been set aside for you, has been created for you, developed for you, designed for you, sacrificed for you. My tears, my blood, my sweat, my stress, my body, my health, my mind, everything has gone to you. And that post from Fran and the activity of the squat challenge and that self-sustaining community is literally a dream come true. Because I've seen the exercise results now, right? 500 testimonials, approaching 600. Close to 600 testimonials saying that our programs work. And now we got the mindset victories, you guys. Now we have people like, how many people in the MS community wake up on a daily basis and you're like, I'm going to see how many squats I can do today. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Let's see how many I can do. And tomorrow I'm going to do more. And tomorrow I'm going to do more. And tomorrow I'm going to do more. Here's the cool part. Here's the powerful part. Is that you guys aren't afraid anymore. There may be a little bit of fear. There may be a little bit of hesitation on some days. But as a global culture in the MS gym, you guys have rejected fear. You have rejected rejection. You have rejected doubt. You have rejected hopelessness. You have rejected being thought of as less than. You have stood up multiple times. Stand and sit, squat to sit, deadlift and sit to say, here I am. Here's my victory. Look what I can do. I'm not going to be stuck in that chair. I'm going to stand up and sit down 10, 20, 30, 100 times. Just to show you that MS doesn't have me. Just to show you. All of you people who told me what my future is going to be, no. Every single time I stand up, I'm rewriting a page in my future. Every single time I stand up, I am the one that's telling you what my future is going to be like. I'm living a life by design and not by your diagnosis. Yeah! I love it. I love you guys. This house was made for you. And the reason why the Members Corner is thriving, the reason why the membership is thriving, why the MS Gym is thriving, is because you guys, you're building the relationships with each other. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're posting when you're having a hard day. You're going in and you're encouraging people that are having a hard day. You're posting your victories. You're celebrating with other people that are having victories. You're asking the right questions. You're giving me feedback. You're talking to your moderators. You're talking to Ken. You're participating in this MS Gym life that we've been creating. And that is the reason why this is a success. Because of you, not because of me. I'm your coach. I'm your guide. I'm giving you the programs. I'm giving you the roadmap. But you are the one that's making the choice to say, yes, I'm going to stand up. I'm going to stand up again and again and again because I can. And every time I stand up, I know I'm getting better. You guys are making that choice. You guys are making that choice every day to get up and believe, to get up and have faith, to get up and say yes to truth, to optimism, to your path, to your future, and say no to your past, to your rejection, to your broken heart, to your discouragement, to your rejection. No. I just love it. You guys make me so happy. You make me so happy. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for bringing Misty's and my dream to fruition. And now Ken's dream to fruition. And now the moderators and leadership team's dream to fruition. And now your dream to fruition. Like, it's here. So here's my message to those of you who have not stepped in to the magic of this place. This is your house. This is your family. This is the place where you are going to feel accepted, loved, hopeful, encouraged, supported, picked up. This is where you get to be you. This is where you get to be loved for everything that you are and all parts of who you are and everything that you are now and everything that you will become. We have the common language of movement. We have the common language of mindset. We're all here speaking BGB. But it is the family that's being built. It's the community that's being formed. That is why people are getting better, because you know that you have people at your side when you're struggling. You know you're going to have people to jump up and down with when you celebrate. You know that people are going to take you seriously and answer your questions. You know that you have a coach and you have a leadership team that when you need help and you guys as a community need something are responsive. So let me just tell you this. If you are someone who's been sitting on the sidelines, I challenge you today. Whether you're in the free group or whether you're in the membership, I challenge you today to post something. In the membership, you can post whatever you want, right? You can say, I'm struggling today, or I'm having a good day today, or I have a question about this, or I'm confused on this, help me, whatever it might be. I challenge you and encourage you to reach out. If you're in the free group, find a post that is popping up, ask a question. My moderators will be on it. Your moderators will be on it. You will get the right directives. You will get the right instructions. You will get directed to the right resources, and you will get loved on. I guarantee you, if you post in the MOC, you will have 10, 15, 50, 70 people. If you post that you're having a rough day, if you post that you're lonely, if you post that you don't think this can work for you, if you post that I'm still hesitant, if you post that I just don't see how this works, man, you are going to have 20 people jump in and said, I felt the same way. But the one thing that I did is just start. Trust Coach T and just keep going. And now look where I am. But you have got to step out of your comfort zone, because you cannot fully heal completely, or you cannot heal completely alone, and nor should you want to. Because you don't want to go through any more challenges by yourself. That is dark and lonely. You also don't want to work your tail off and take your first step, or stand up for 5 times in a row, or lift your leg for the first time. Or maybe take a step forward and not balance. Or maybe you added 3 or 4 minutes to your walk and turn around and there's no one there. Here's what I know about family. They support each other through thick and thin. They always have each other's backs. They always are united in a common vision. They do not let any poison or cancer get in the house and take people down. And they win together, and they lose together, and they march forward in a united front to create and produce results and achievements that everybody can celebrate in. And on the other side of that, a family picks each other up when they're down. They encourage each other when they're struggling. They don't judge each other when they're having a hard day. And they give each other grace, which means undeserved favor. When you say something out of turn, when you do something that just doesn't make sense, because we know and we value and we've invested so much in learning about who you are and who your character is, that even on your worst day, you're still in the family, you are still loved, you are still here unconditionally, being accepted and welcomed and encouraged and supported. Do you get that? Where can you get that in your life right now? I hope you can get it in your immediate family. You just get an extra dose of it in the MS gym. But if you don't get it in your immediate family, if you don't get it from your medical providers, if you don't get it from other support groups, you have it here. And I can make you that promise. I guarantee you that if you step in out of your comfort zone, take a chance, and you put yourself out there, you will not be disappointed. I can guarantee you. I promise you. I don't say that because someone's going to hold me accountable. Cool. Hold me accountable to this. Hold me accountable to this. Jump in, participate. If you're in the free group, join the membership and see what I'm talking about and challenge me. Test my words, test my guarantee, test my promise. That if you join the membership and you jump into the MOC and you tell someone that you're struggling, that someone will be there for you. That you will not be alone anymore. And that you will have the best programs on the planet, because that's what I do. That is what I do for you. So you guys, this is a miracle. This is awesome. This is a special place that you're part of. This is a true family. This is not some marketing ploy and some trendy word and all this crap. You guys are my family. You're my heroes. I will go to whatever lengths I need to. So will Misty. So will Ken. So will your moderator. So will your leadership team. And now I know that you guys will too, to make sure that those who step foot in our house are welcomed, accepted, loved, encouraged, supported, empowered, and directed to the path that they need to be on in order to best heal and live a life by design and not by diagnosis. I guarantee you. All you have to do, here's another guarantee, you will not get that out of the MOC if you don't participate. You are selling yourself short if you do not get in and comment, if you do not get in and post, if you do not get in and share, if you do not share your hard times, if you do not reach out and say, I need help, that is on you. All you have to do is one time step in on the floor and just sit like this in the light and just let people love on you, because they're all there. They're all ready. They're all ready. And I'm so proud of every single one of you. So that's my encouragement for you today. If you are in the membership, you need to get into the MOC, or at least get into Kajabi in the coaching comments and ask me for help. If you're not in the membership and you're floating around in the free group, start investigating. Start asking people what helped you make the decision to get in the membership. I want to do this, but I don't know how to do this. I just don't think this can work for me. Somebody help me. Somebody show me which way to go. Because I can tell you, I'm going to look you straight in the eye. You cannot do this by yourself. You cannot piece together this program. You cannot create your own little community in your head of a bunch of different voices. That's another condition, okay? You can't do it by yourself. And I don't want you to. You need to be focused on your exercise. You need to be focused on reducing your threat levels. You need to be focused on your food. You need to be focused on reducing your stress. You need to be focused on getting a positive mindset. And if you're trying to piece together a bunch of exercises and try and string together a bunch of Coach T's videos to create your perfect program, you can't do it. You will get so overwhelmed, you will not be able to do it. So I'm telling you straight up today, I put all my money on the MOC, all my money on the membership, all my money on the MS Gymmers that are in there doing life together at this point, that if you step foot in that membership and say, I am here, someone help me, I'm so lost, I'm so scared, and I don't know what to do. I've been told by everybody on the planet that I'm going to get worse, and I've been left by everybody who loved me. Help me. I guarantee you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm home. I'm home. You're home. You have a family now. You have people who love you now. You have teammates now. You have a coach now. You have a whole support team behind you now. You have the opportunity now to get your life back, because you have people there to help you, there to celebrate with you, there to guide you, and there to cheer you on when you don't think you can take another step. They're going to move your feet for you. They're going to move your hands for you. They're going to breathe air in your lungs. When you don't think you can take another breath, I will be there pushing on your chest to bring you back, because I love you that much. And I've been looking for you my whole life. I'm with you. We're all with you. It's your turn to shine. It's your turn to have a victory story. It's your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn, because you deserve to be free. And you deserve to have the life that you want. And you have the capability, power, and skills to write your life story. So I encourage you today, take that step. Join us or participate. One of the two. Join the membership or participate in the MOC if you're already in it. Or at least get into the free group and start commenting and asking questions. Make the informed decision. Tell us what you're afraid of. Tell us what's holding you back. Tell us why you're afraid. Tell us why you don't think this can work for you. Show me your skepticism and I'll show you the way. It's all here for you guys. All you got to do is take the step. I'm not going anywhere. I'm never going to give up on you. You're going to give up on you before I give up on you. I can guarantee you that. Because this is my life. This is what I was put here to do. I'm honoring the people before you, the people now, the people after you. This is your house. This is your home. This is your family. You don't want to do this alone. You can't do this alone. That's the only time you're going to hear me say can't. You cannot do this fully alone, and nor do you want to. You will be missing out on so much. So please come join us. Please check out the email today that I'm sending out, because there's community building and family building all over the place in the MOC. And it's all here waiting for you. If you're lonely, if you've been rejected, if you've been told you're less than, if you've been told there's no hope, or you've been told that this can't happen for you and that your sentence in life has already been dealt, there's another story. And you owe it to yourself to investigate that story. You owe it to yourself to investigate a possible alternate truth that exists out there. This truth, the MS Gym truth. Because this is real. This is happening every single day. And you have a chance to be part of it. So those of you that have jumped, I love you. Those of you who haven't jumped, I love you. Those of you who are participating, I love you. Those of you who are still sitting on the sidelines, I love you. It doesn't matter. You're my family. Let's do this together. Let's stay united. Let's stay positive. Let's stay hopeful. Let's get strong. Let's get balanced. Let's get fired up, because things are happening in this place that the world have never seen, and especially the MS community has never seen, and we're just getting started. I love you guys. Have an awesome day. If you're a praying person or you're a good thoughts person, send those to Misty. Send those to my little baby. Let's bring her into this world safe. Let's bring her into this world healthy. And let's grow this family just like we're growing you guys every single day. All right? You got my heart. I love you. Talk to you guys later.